Hello again, it's Noob, and today we get to look at something very special. I mean, just look at this very cool box in the light there. This is a 100-year anniversary reissue, special edition, if you like, reimagining, if you will, of the Abus Iron Rock. And as you might see from this, says 1924. On the back, you can see this very handsome gentleman and a padlock next to him. It says, in 1924, August Bremiker and his sons achieved the masterpiece of launching a padlock that was groundbreaking for his future and that of his family, the Iron Rock. As a tribute to the original, this limited edition was re-released for the 100th anniversary. And let's just take a little look at the inside. This was kindly lent to me by my very good friend Jamie. And here is the Iron Rock. And it is not only very, very lovely to look at, it's really weighty. Comes with a little 5-pin key and a nice sort of form-fitted, moulded box. I mean, they really did make something that feels sort of luxurious, and these are only around £40 as well, which for, you know, brand new for a lock like this is lovely. Double ball bearing mechanism. Looks like you can gut it as well, which we'll have a go picking this. And it is honestly just really nice. Look at that, established 1924 limited edition Iron Rock. If you are into your Abus locks or locks in general, I mean, this is quite a beauty, I think you'd agree. And you know what? My other good friend, Yukov, has the original. This is an original Abus Iron Rock, but this hardly weighs a thing. This is so light. And when you look at the key, you think, well, something's a bit wrong with that key. Can you guess what's going on here? This original Iron Rock is a warded lock. That's right, yeah. The key might look like it's a standard key, but that bitting is way too sharp, isn't it? You know, the angle of those cuts would just lead to pin canyoning, and what's going on here? All of that just seems wrong, and that's because it is actually, yeah, a warded lock, while this is a standard pin tumbler. Both of them are absolutely gorgeous. The logo, look at the logo as well. It's so nicely reproduced, I think. Obviously a bit sharper on this one, but yeah, really nice. And you can actually pick this original, the Iron Rock. I have a set of warded keys here, and I believe it's this one. And I can't remember exactly what the position is, but if you get it right, you should be able to, there we go, open the lock up using a set of warded keys. So that doesn't take too long. So why don't I load this one up into the vise, and we can take a really nice look at what's going on the inside, if I can pick it, and then we can gut it. Okay, so we're in the vise. Here is the lovely key with its very good bitting, actually. It's got sort of a medium, low, medium, very high, and low cuts. So going to need a bit of a mixture of techniques to pick this, starting with a short hook, top of the keyway, tension, and let's go in from the back for there. So that's 2 there, little click. 1 there, 2, 1 again, 3, give me a nice click, nothing, 2, oh, 1's binding now, click, 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 come on, any more to 1, yes, into a bit of a falset, 2 I overset, but I can get it back by setting 1 again, there we go, just testing, 1, 2, anything on 3, a little click, yep, but I think 1 is still underpicked. There we go, got that my falset back. Okay, so let's try going from the back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, so I think that nothing's happening on 5. I can feel 4 binding, but I'm gonna have to go in with a bit of a deeper hook on this one, I think, so feels okay, I think. Hard to tell, definitely drop pin 1 though. Back to pin 1. Good, got 1, 2, 3, 4 still giving me that counter rotation, but I'm not. What, 5? Anything on 5? Oh yeah, okay, I got 5 I think. Back to 1 to sort of lock it in. That's 4. I really feel that we are just stuck on that silly pin 4 now. I think that's alright, but I just don't feel confident with it. Oh, 1, and we were open, look at that. Good. Phew. That was relatively tricky. I think it's that high set pin 4 that really held us back on this lock, but pretty nice nonetheless. Let's see if I can gut this quickly. Got some shims as well, just to hand. Don't want anything to go wrong on this. Got some tweezers and a screwdriver, which I think will fit in this. Come here, you. Yeah, got it. And that whole plug or core should drop out. And then, oh, okay. Look at that. It's got a little thing to stop it from. Well, obviously it's open, but that's stopping it from opening any further. So it can only turn that far. Let's lock it back up because I've got the key. Okay, so we want to be careful how we open this. Ah, look, there is a little dimple there. So when I do open this, I want to turn it towards me rather than away from me, because I don't know if any of the top pins might fall into that little dimple. It could be for construction keying. So, okay, maybe you can construction key this. Let's try and pop that circlip off, which I can, which is good. Little tail piece. See if we can get the key and shim in there. That'll make me feel a bit more happy. Ah, we can't do that because I need to push the button in. There we go. And that's taken that little, possibly receptacle for a construction key ball bearing or something, I don't know, away. Slide the shim all the way down. That's good. And then we get a follower, standard gauge, yep. And that's follow that out. Could be pinned to 6, it looks like. Yeah, that is definitely over that pinhole, so got to be very careful of that. If you do got one of these, just bear that in mind. That's 2. 1, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we need tweezers. I'm going to move that shim actually, I think now. Let's see what we've got. So, oh, a little sort of barrel type pin. A spool pin. These springs are short and come up into the keyway, so I want to remove them so I don't end up doing things silly. Another spool. Another spool, another spool, yep. Oh, and that should be it actually, shouldn't it? Because that's only 5 pins. So here we go. Move those keys out of the way. Flip these pins over for you. Can't believe I just did that. There we go. And here is the bitting. So the pinning, sorry. We've got all standard driver pins here. All standard key pins here. Very short key pin in position 4, which is attached to a spool. This sort of like serrated pin, little barrel serrated pin. Spool, 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 spool driver pins. All the same springs. Not a bad little lock actually. It looks gorgeous though, doesn't it? So, if you liked this lock or this video, leave me a like, it really helps me out, as does subscribing to my channel if you want to see more content like this. If you haven't... so there you go, that was the absolutely gorgeous Iron Rock 100 year anniversary limited edition reissue. I hope you liked that lock and this video. If you did, please give me a like because it really helps my channel out, as does subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, now's a great time to do so for more content like this. If you have any comments, leave them below. Let me know what you think of this absolutely amazing lock. Yeah, I do read all the comments, reply to as many as I can. Otherwise, stay safe, happy picking, and I'll see you all next time.